The man tossed a cigarette butt. The grass immediately receded in a circle. He moved closer to inspect. The exposed ground turned out to be modeling clay. He climbed up to the roof. Row after row of identical houses stretched endlessly, looking up at the sky. Even the clouds hung in identical patterns. A few days earlier, the man and his wife had come to this town to buy a house. The realtor brought them to house number 9, then suddenly vanished. The couple tried to drive away, but no matter which direction they took, they couldn't leave the town. Every time they stopped, they were back at house number 9. Night fell. Their car ran out of gas. They were still parked outside house number 9, forced to spend the night there. The next morning, they set out walking toward the sun. They walked and walked. Finally, as darkness fell, they reached a house with lights. But upon closer look, it was the backyard of house number 9. Even stranger, a cardboard box suddenly appeared in front of the house. Inside were supplies they needed. The man, refusing to believe this was real, set the house on fire, hoping to force out whoever was toying with them. But the fire burned all night with no one coming. Instead, in the morning fog, house number 9 reappeared completely intact. Alongside it was a naked baby. With no other choice, the couple took the baby and moved into house number 9. Every morning, a box of supplies would appear. They could place their garbage in the box, then leave it by the door. Eerily, after only 96 days, the baby had grown to around 10 years old. He would scream at every mealtime, only stopping when the couple prepared oatmeal for him. One day, the man placed the garbage-filled box by the door, then sat down to wait. He wanted to see who would take the box away, but in a moment of distraction, the box mysteriously vanished, tossing the butt onto the grass. The grass immediately receded in a circle. He hurried over to check. The ground here was indeed strange. It was modeling clay. The man grew excited. He grabbed a shovel and started digging. The deeper he dug, the more clay he found. But he didn't give up. From that day on, he dug every single day, while his wife cared for the boy. The boy grew quickly alongside her, soon becoming a teenager.